What's up, you guys, man? This is Tuesday recap, man. We were capping the week 2 minute NFL season, man. Happy to be here today, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn that bell so you're notified every time I drop a vid, man. We are back in the flesh. We are back in effect. A lot of action went down. A lot of things happened. A lot of injuries to quarterbacks that we're seeing out here this week. People wonder what's the problem, what's the issue. It's these quarterbacks are holding on to this ball like these athletes on defense ain't really like that. And they're showing you guys they're really like that. And they're in the business of doing what they got to do. Joe Burrow out again. Joe Burrow is turning into Andrew Luck 2.0. Very talented. Very elite skill-wise. Elite skill set. But the best ability is availability, and he don't have that. He doesn't have it. He's out for another 3 months. Why? Because he sat in the pocket and waited forever to throw the football. But we want to blame the offensive line. Nah, that has nothing to do with the offensive line on that play. That has all to do with Joe Burrow forgetting my offensive line is garbage. If it's really not there, I probably need to throw this ball away or escape. He waited forever and stepped up. I'm not blaming him for his injury because you can't really, do that. But what I'm saying is you have to protect yourself as a quarterback too. The line can only protect you but so much. At the end of the day, you have to protect yourself. And so now Cincinnati is back in Cincinnati. This is why I always will pick Jalen Hurts over Joe Burrow. He's available. He's there. Joe's not. Simple. It's a simple concept for me. Jalen Hurts is there. Joe Burrow's not. That's why I would take Jalen Hurts over Joe Burrow every day. Because I count availability when the other person is injured. It has to count. And the other one is winning. So it has to count. But I definitely see, them going into the tank, to be honest with you. I can see Cincinnati really going through a little dark time. I can see it. I definitely can see it. But we shall see. Moving on from that, we have these young quarterbacks, man. Let's talk about the young quarterbacks. We have J.J. McCarthy out there. Him and Michael Penix. They showed how much how much game time matters. J.J. McCarthy is in the middle of his, and then he gets injured again. He's coming off a year of where he got injured his rookie year and missed the whole year. Now he's injured again. These guys got to protect themselves, especially these running quarterbacks. They have to protect themselves. They have to. He's not seen as, I guess, per se, a runner, but he can move. And so he has to protect himself at the end of the day. And I think coaches, they're going to have to start telling their players to protect themselves first. All this trying to get the extra yard and trying to fight and all that kind of stuff, you're going to have to tell them, man, that fight for another play because they're getting injured left and right. So we're trying to, but you're looking at some of these young quarterbacks like Caleb in his second year. Jaden Daniels just got hurt too. It's like all these quarterbacks. They said 15%, staggering stat. 15% of starters are injured. Already, we're in week 2. We're in week 2. So they're going to figure that out. But let's get to our power rankings for quarterbacks this week. The quarterback rankings are as follows. Number 1 ranking, got Josh Allen. We're going to say Josh Allen, right? Number 2 rankings, we're going to keep Justin Herbert in the top 2 because he had another game, another performance, another win. And Chargers look really good too right now. And so we got to keep him up there. And then we have switch up right here, Lamar Jackson. Action, Paxton, Jackson. Yeah, Lamar Jackson had a great game, 4 touchdowns. He was going crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. He definitely was going crazy. I feel as though Um, I feel as though Justin Herbert, I think he's going to win MVP this year. I predicted it. I'm willing to, stand on that hill, regardless, and everything. Sorry. But then Lamar Jackson, like I said, Lamar Jackson's going to be on his heels, of course. It's another quarterback to be on his heels. And rounding out the top 5 of QBs, we are going to put... We gotta put Jared Goff. Had an amazing performance. Matter of fact, nope. We'll keep Jared Goff out for now. Daniel Jones. That's gonna be the guy. Daniel Jones had 316. Another game of 300 yards. Daniel Jones he looks really good right now, man. Daniel Jones is having that Baker Mayfield-ish type of resurgence. Showing that if a quarterback is put in the right system, with the right coaching, with the right things around him, you can succeed. He's showing that. And so we start to see. Daniel Jones keep pushing, man. He went crazy on Sunday. So at that, so that's rounding up our top 5. I thought I would never be able to put Daniel Jones in there, but he's in there for sure. Then let's go to our top 5 teams in the NFL, our power rankings for that. So as of right now, we got the Packers at number 1, man. They look like the best team in the NFL, top to bottom, defensive-wise, offensive-wise. It's crazy, for sure. Then number 2, we got to have the Eagles as the defending champs. They have to be at 2. They have to be there. They came off an impressive win. That defense looks dominant. The defense looks really good this year. And, they got Patrick. They had Patrick Mahomes looking regular for real. Number 3, we got Buffalo. For sure, we're gonna have them at number 3. Number 4, we're gonna put the Los Angeles Chargers at number 4. Got to. I think they're on their way up. I think they're gonna be a problem in the AFC. I do. I think they got the right defense, the right coaching, and the right quarterback to do what he got to do. So that's gonna be the main thing. Then number 5, we got the Baltimore Ravens rounding out the top 5. The teams, man. I think they're gonna be. Of course, they're always there. And then there's a couple teams on the outside looking in. I would probably say Indy is one of them because I think the Colts, they have a formula that's working. Jonathan Taylor looks like he's back and he's in rare form right now. So, I think this is going to be a very dangerous team, possibly in AFC. I like the Colts. That's a team that I like that's out there, man, for real. I think the Colts are a really good team, dude. I do. But yeah, man, look, that is our power rankings for that. Definitely stay locked in, stay tuned with everything coming, man. I got some more stuff coming for you guys, man, and got more content coming and everything. So I appreciate y'all this week, man. Y'all stay locked in, stay tuned in. Like, comment, subscribe to that channel, turn on that bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. And I will see you guys on the next time. Alrighty. Peace.